Hello, everyone. It is Nicole here, and I'm here with Dave. And guess what? I should actually say g'day, because we're two Aussies.
Hey, g'day, what's going on?
It's all right, mate.
Get with it, will ya? Oh, man. Hey, I love the little intro, the little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to have to steal that. I love that.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's a bit of fun, bring some energy.
Exactly. Actually, I want to start, okay, although this is Nicole's idea, I want to start, so this is on record, because 2 weeks ago when Nicole, with our other really nice new bestie, or my new bestie, Leanne, had lunch together, and there's actually a video there that I put online on Facebook with Nicole assaulting me. So I just want to make sure everyone saw that, because the police are going to be in touch. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now you're going to make everyone really worried. But really, David's a larrikin. So,
Dave's having a bit of a wah-wah.
Today's going to be the day that we, do lots of Aussie slang, because there's 2 Aussies. So I don't often really do many interviews with Aussies these days. So I thought, oh, how cool. Oh, look, even Ruth said that both of us are larrikins.
Hey, Ruth.
So realistically, David and I are both digital business owners. We have our own businesses, and we sort of help each other, collaborate with each other and people all over the world. So for anyone that doesn't know, my name's Nicole Maseki. I'm in Sydney, Australia. I'm a mum, I'm a digital marketer, and I also am in a marketing team within a disability service across Australia as well. So I like to keep busy and I like to have fun, and that's me. So Dave, can you tell everyone about you?
Hi, everyone. Well, I'm Dave, as Nicole's already said. And I've been talking to Nicole for a couple of months now online. But like I said, we actually had lunch 2 weeks ago, Nicole, myself, and another one of our business partners. And we had a ball, first time meeting face to face. And we did have a ball. It was really good fun, okay? 3 of us shared a bit of characters. Ruth was going to come. I don't know why Ruth didn't. I haven't met Ruth in person yet, but I'm sure that's going to happen. Maybe I'll meet Ruth in a couple of months when certain other 2 people aren't here. But anyway, that's another thing.
These people might not know. He's gonna go off the screen if I mention that I'm going overseas to a particular country for a particular convention.
And I baited you. Then I went fishing and I baited you. I got you. Actually, all right. So I'm same as Nicole. I have a digital business. Okay, I'm a dad. My daughter's actually overseas with her mother in Thailand at the moment, having a ball. But she'll be back this time next week. I'll be at the airport picking her up. My son's just laying in there. He's had TAFE today, but he'll go to work tomorrow. And I've just taken it easy today. I watched a webinar online about our digital business, and it's very hot here in Sydney at the moment. I mean, we've just come through summer, and it's very mild summer, and now it's hit autumn, and the temperature's 5 degrees hotter. Crazy. Who knows? But anyway, as Nicole said, we're going to have like a one-on-one, and she's right, because I've been talking to people around the world, not many Aussie people, and how we're going to do Aussie talking and slang without swearing. But we'll work on that.
We can talk in slang. Should be right, mate.
No worries.
Without swearing, don't swear. Not on my page. I've just got to say that we've got Esther here from that country that I'm not going to mention right now, and she has said, I'm going to meet them, David. So maybe you should decide to go too.
Let's see.
The invite's there.
Okay, Esther. How you got a spare room?
And Ruth's also said that, it's a good idea if you, organise to get together while Leanne and I are in Canada. Yep.
We will, Ruth, and we'll talk about them, okay? Who cares where they're going? We don't care.
Well, why don't you guys have a party here while we're having a party over there?
Don't
That'll be
worry, we
fun.
will be. Don't worry, we will
Yeah.
be. It's already planned.
Right. So I want to actually know when you, like, how long have you been a digital business owner?
About 18 months now.
Okay. And what made you think, yeah, I'm going to do that?
Well, my background, as like I explained to you, and I've explained people that know me, that have seen me on, like, on Facebook and that. My background, I was the very last proper full-time job I was doing. I was in the Australian Army, but I hurt myself, so I had to discharge. That's a long time ago now. But since I left the army, then I had my own lawnmower and gardening business. But it was getting too much for me because my lower body, like both my knees, I need 2 new knees, which is happening soon, I hope. But I just couldn't do it. But there's just one night I was just surfing online. I wasn't actually looking for an online job, but it just happened to see it. I saw the ad. I've never met the person who's that was in person. Lovely woman. I hope to meet her one day in person. She's only in the Blue Mountains, so it's not far from us.
Yeah.
We're both in Sydney, so not far. I will meet her one day, I imagine. And just for online business, wow, never even thought of that. So I had a look into it, watched the free webinar that we all watched, got a bit more information, asked her about 1 billion questions. But she was very polite, answered every question, and now here I am sitting here talking to you.
Awesome. And like, that's really cool too, because you saw it online, you started, like, you actually watched the webinar yourself, had a think, and then sent messages and asked the person who, like, you got the link from, like, asked her questions. Yeah.
Simple. It's very simple from seeing an advertisement.
Yeah.
Registering my details onto her page.
Yeah.
Watching a webinar, coming back, asking her questions, making a decision myself whether to go ahead or not go ahead. And her big thing was, Dave, if you don't decide to go ahead and come into business, it's your business, but alongside me as colleagues, we're still friends. There's no pressure. Don't worry about it. And there's never been pressure at all. It's my decision. Any decision I make about this business is my decision because it's my business.
Yeah, I love it. And one of the reasons that, I decided, I think I'd like to interview Dave on my page is that, we met face to face a few weeks ago, and then we'd been sort of chatting within a group over the last sort of month or so, a couple of months. And then it's like, he's been just asking me a few questions. And so I've been asking him a few questions, and it's like, do you know what? Let's just ask questions while we're chatting online, because I think it's really good for people to understand that Aussies, not just people that I've known in my personal life, but Aussies all around Australia are doing this business. They're being successful. They're finding a way, and, you can do it full-time, part-time. You can do it with 3 hours in a week. It's a great sort of business because you can start small and then go big. It's all in my business world, I call it scalable. So you start small, make sure it works, and then you just increase. And that's exactly what I'm seeing people all over the world doing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
one good thing about this too is the business, okay. And as Nicole just said, 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day. It's your business. Run it how you want, okay. But the companionship, like the community that we're involved in. And asking, Nicole just said how I've been asking her questions. And I've also been asking our other friend, Leanne, questions. Because although I have this, I project this, I'm happy and happy-go-lucky Aussie, nothing bothers me. Inside, things were starting to bother me. And Nicole and Leanne both saw that. They read between the lines. And that's why Leanne invited me for lunch the other week. And we had a good chat about it. And they perked me both up, both of them, lifted my spirits. And all the questions I asked, I'm sitting there going, here's me, I'm older than both of them, and they're just sitting there they're educating me. And I'm not too big to say, 2 women aren't going to educate me. I would never think that in my whole life. Don't ever think that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. But I walked away from that meeting with you 2 guys the other week. I'm thinking, God, that's unbelievable. Now I drove home and thinking, I've learned so much in that 2 hours. Well, actually, it was more than 3 hours, actually, because Westfield made me pay for my parking.
We did talk a lot. And that, I think that's really great about our community too. So we do talk a lot with people, when we have capacity, like we talk with them either online on Zooms and everything. But it's amazing when you can actually get together and have a chat as well.
Yeah.
Like Ruth's even saying when we catch up, you know, it really lifts her spirits so much. And Leanne's actually
Yes,
watching
Leanne,
that.
yes, I
She's
can
just
see
said
that now.
the
Yes,
Greek
and
food was super
it's the
yummy.
first time I'd eaten Greek food from memory, anyway, and it was delicious. It's my new favorite food. I loved it. Thanks very much, Leanne or Nicole, whoever's idea that was. It was
Yeah,
yummy.
might have been my idea, that
Yeah.
one. Anyway, so like, what do you think about all the training? Like, because like, do you have to know computers before you start?
You don't, because all the training's there, and thankfully, because I know how to send an email, I know how to surf the internet, a few other little odds and ends, okay, that I can get my way through. But to be able to set up the page, the sales funnel, where my leads go to, and things like that, there's no way I would have been able to do any of that. But our back office that does all that for you, okay, and it's all set up. It's all set up. If you were to start like a normal business, okay, that could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to have all that set up for you, where it doesn't cost anything to have this set up. It's there ready for us. And with the training, if I follow training, when I first started, training was tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4. Now it's not like that. They've changed it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with going, start here and go down, okay? But a lot of times I'll go down here, I'll get to here, and I'll go back up because maybe I've missed something.
Yeah.
And I just want to go back over something again, like Facebook advertising, I'll say. I'll probably watch that tab 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can, because I want to, and it's there. And it's always updated. So,
yeah.
and that's one good thing about the training. It's always updated. I'm not looking at something that was made 2 years ago thinking, but Facebook doesn't look like that anymore. This is how it looks. And the training reflects that. Google advertising, any of the other advertising platforms, any of the other social media platforms, they're all up to date. They're not as up to date, say, yesterday, but they are, say 2 weeks ago, say.
Yeah. Well, what I found too, we don't have to pay. Like, you're not bringing out the big bucks, like pay every time there's new training.
Exactly.
It's all included.
Yeah. Any little problems I have, I can go onto our administration site, and if I've got a problem, there's always somewhere. I can go to my coach, my mentor, colleagues such as you, Leanne, anyone else in the community, ask a question.
Yeah.
I've got such a wide base now of people that I can ask questions to, and people are even asking me questions now, and I find that amazing. Here's me 18 months later into this business, 18 months ago, and if you had said to me, oh, David, how do I do that? I would have went, what are you asking me for? But now I can answer those questions because maybe I've learned it from someone else, or I've learned it from the training.
Yeah.
So it's not just about, asking, it's helping other people too. And I love that. I love it when someone would ask me a question and I can confidently answer that question.
Yeah. And it's really cool too, because we learn so many skills that, other people don't learn. Things like even like creating a logo. Like, I know someone that was about to spend $2,500 on creating a logo for themselves. And I'm like, why? Why? You can have a business for that.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, come on. And this training is ongoing. So anyway, but I just thought that it was really interesting that, our training is continuous, and you can start from little or no knowledge of, how to use a computer, and then be able to start teaching other people.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the masterminds that we have weekly. Okay, watch them. If you can't watch it, obviously watch the replay. What I did today, that was something different. I went back and I watched one of the original webinars that you click on to enter the business. And I only did that because a person that I know that I have regular contact with, she was on the webinar panel, and I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know her when she first joined the business, but I wanted to get her perspective when she first joined. And the passion that she showed still shines through to today, 3 years later, and she's still got the same passion.
I love that.
Two of the shining lights of our community with the hosts, Karen and Chris, who I absolutely adore. I love them.
Yeah, me too.
They should be on here because I'm sure they've got a bit of Aussie in them. They have to.
I reckon they do too.
Yeah.
All right. So Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to be doing?
Well, I'll still be doing this business, and people see that's one thing with online business. People saying, "Oh, yeah, you'll be doing it for a year, and then you'll get sick of it, and then you'll move on." But I'm getting to that age where I said, "No, I won't. I'll be doing this. I've jumped into this. I'm now 100, and I'm moving ahead 150%. Okay, because of the support I've had the last couple of months. Because I was going downhill, I thought, "Oh, I'm giving this up. This is just not for me." But in the last 3 months, and I've picked right up. Okay, my spirits are very high at the moment with this, or the friendship support that's been offered to me, and I haven't like stood there like a beggar with my hand out. People have been offering, like you and Leanne read between the lines, as I said, and said, "Dave, you're battling a bit, aren't you?" I said, "Well, yeah, I am actually." So that was the pick me up talk we had at lunch, which was great. But 5 years time, I'll still be doing this.
Yeah.
And it'll be bigger and bigger and bigger. There's no deadline. Like our friend Esther here.
Yeah.
Esther's a spring chicken, okay? There's no age limit on this. I don't have to stop this at 65 or 70 when I retire, like retirement age. I will keep going to forever.
Yeah. I love it. And what do you want to be doing? So you'd be doing your business. Do you want to be
I can get on a plane and travel. I can be on the other side of the world somewhere, like say Canada, maybe. You know,
maybe.
Might be in Canada. Who knows?
You said it, not me.
I know. Everyone, she's going to Canada. Okay, her and Leanne. All right. I'm so happy.
Do you know what? We're going to visit Esther.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, as Ruth just said, yes, travel. I can have my laptop and my phone and be working on the other side of the world, okay? I don't need to be sitting here at home doing this.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. As long as you've got the connections and everything, you can be doing this wherever you want to do this.
I love it.
There's no restriction on this business where you can do it. So, yes, you can be doing this and relaxing, on holiday, traveling. There's nothing stopping me continuing this business wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. Some of the people, one person that's in my actual team, because we have teams, okay, we're not assigned to. It's not like a football game. You're not in that team, you know, pick me. It's not like that at all, okay? But a team of people that I'm in, she's just moved from Vietnam to Finland.
Yeah.
Of all things, and because she wanted to do an interview with me the other night, and I said, "What's this Finland time?" She said, "Yeah, Dave, we've moved to Finland." I thought, "Oh my God." What amazing. So, and that this business over the last year has afforded her to do that. She's decided that's what they want to do, and now she's running a business from Finland. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, we've got people from all over the place watching today. So we've got Australia, obviously, some Aussies. We've got Singapore, Germany, Canada.
Yeah. Hong from Germany. I chatted with her. Philippines. Dipolo. Hello, Dipolo. It's global. It's a global business, and as I said before to people in interviews, it's global. The only people I haven't met is someone from Antarctica. But maybe
have you really met people from 198 countries?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just thought I'd ask. But I've met lots.
Yeah, I've met lots.
I love it. So, like
Australians are prone to exaggerate. Okay, everyone. So.
Yeah, that's true.
We tell little white lies. Oh no, we don't tell white lies. They're just like
we make the story better.
Yeah, exactly.
We just might have a bit of exaggeration there.
Yeah,
but not about this business.
Add a bit of meat to
it. Awesome.
So let me ask you though, Nicole. Okay, because you've been asking me all the questions.
That's right.
What's Leanne
talking about? Let's be honest.
Okay, you've asked me the question, how you entered this business, okay, how you entered it, and your technical skills, like your computer skills. Where do you see yourself? Just quickly, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, so there's sort of a couple of questions there. So my computer skills, I'm pretty good on the computer, but I'm always learning. And even in the last couple of weeks, I've learned new things about Zoom, how you can do things. It's amazing. And then I've actually I started this business because my son got really sick. I actually used to run a lot of departments at a university. So I do have a lot of, I guess, business skills. And I kind of figured out that I could actually do this, and I've been doing it for like 2 and a bit years. And then now, persistence is really big with this too, because you do have a lot of emotions. You do go up and down. So even like me, like some people go, "What, Nicole, you always look confident," but I'm not always confident. I do want to achieve more than I'm, had achieved for the last couple of years, but you hold on and you keep going. And like, seriously, the last couple of weeks has been explosive. I'm so excited about what's happening. And your business can actually turn around in 2 days. Like it can turn around that much so quickly. So it's been happening, and it makes me excited. Dave, you've been around a while. Do you remember Big Kev? I'm excited. Do you want to see steak knives with those?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So excited. Oh, yeah, I do. Fine. I'm trying to get that Aussie sort of stuff happening. For me, in 5 years, I see myself as being financially secure, and I see my husband and I traveling around the world. So he is initially from like Africa, so Mozambique in Africa. And we actually have been talking about spending time over there. He's also a musician and I sing as well. So we're talking about traveling, singing, doing our businesses and enjoying life. So
of course, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, 5 years, I reckon. So let's mark the date, because I'm someone that likes to reverse engineer things. So, the 8th of March, 2023. So it'll be 8th of March, 2028. Let's come back here and see what it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Singing, traveling the world, helping people. I also want to start a foundation and things in Mozambique. So help lots of other people. Yeah. That's what I'm all about, helping people. Awesome. That's me. Yeah, and that's Dave.
That's nice.
High five. Oh, awesome, guys. If you want to learn anything else about this business, get in contact with us. Dave's got his link there. You can see my link on the page as well. And I like having these real chats as well, because it's all well and good to say all the fluffy stuff about being in business.
Yeah, we must make that point that it is real. It's not pre-recorded. So like some people might think it's pre-recorded and we just put it up here as a post, and like we're not really here. We're down the supermarket shopping, but it is real. Like I'll pinch myself, okay, and ouch, that hurt, okay. Or knock.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Awesome. I love it.
Just for the people out there who might be like cynical and say is it pre-recorded or
it's all good. We're here. We're real. We're live.
Yeah.
I love it. Thanks so much for everyone that's joined us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. What's a good Aussie way to say goodbye? See ya.
Uru.
Uru.
Uru from the guru.
Sounds good.
My mum always says that. My mum always says that. Uru.
Actually, Uru sounds like my grandma would say that.
Yeah. Uru.
Uru. Yeah, good farmers, my grandparents. So
exactly.
That's
where we're from. So yeah.
Love it. All right, guys. See you later, mate.
See you later, mate.
Okay. Bye.